Hello and welcome to the Sporting Index trading room for what promises to be another very exciting weekend of football north and south of the border. My name's Carl the Chief Sante and I'm going to talk you through another edition of views from our trading floor. Well, north of the border last weekend Celtic pulled off a remarkable result. It went one way, then it went the other, then it went the other, and then it went the other, and Celtic eventually won 3-2. And this weekend the punters think Celtic are going to do it again. We were 0.8 to 1 in that game, and we've had to move the market up as far as 1.1, 1.3 Celtic over Motherwell. That's on the back of some person who's bought 20 grand a goal and another client who's bought 25 grand a goal at 1.2. So everyone thinks Celtic are going to do it. Personally, Motherwell at home, not a bad side, but we'll see. Two more Uniteds playing together on Saturday afternoon. West Ham United play Man United up at Old Trafford. Man United have an appalling record against West Ham. In fact, West Ham have won 3 out of their last 6 at Old Trafford, all 1-0, and have beaten United in the last 3 games they've played each other. So when you look at it, United over 2 to 2.2 does look toppy considering that poor record. But United on form, West Ham really not. They have crumbled in a few games this season, not least against my boys Tottenham. Anyway, I thought I'd have to get that in. Well, we have seen a lot of business on the games. Total goals 3 to 3.2 now. That's up from 2.9 to 3.1. We had a 25 grand a goal buy there at 3.1. Does look like there's going to be a lot of goals, and United have to go for it and put the pressure on before Chelsea travel to Newcastle on Monday night. 3 o'clock on Setanta Island, we're trading an excellent game of football. It may not be, but for one punter, we hope it is. Got Fulham and Birmingham fighting it out at the bottom of the table. Gosh, 2.4, 2.6 the goals there, up to 2.5, 2.7. Someone's bought £12,000 a goal there, thinking there's going to be a lot of errors. And to be fair, their defences haven't been brilliant this season. 5.15, yet more excitement to the bottom of the table, and you've got Bolton and against Sunderland. That's a one-way market at the moment. We were 0.6, 0.8, had to move it up to 0.7, 0.9. And the way it's going in the general betting market, I wouldn't be surprised if that goes off 0.8 to 1. The biggest bet we've seen there is £18,000 a goal buy there at 0.9. Anyway, Sunday, 2 teams have absolutely squat all to play for. Arsenal against Everton, one of which I'm very pleased about, and I wish Everton did have a lot to play for. To be fair, they've got UEFA Cup place to protect, but I think they're pretty okay there. Arsenal games always attract a few bookings, and Mr. Wiley's a wily arbiter. We were 32, 36 to bookings, they've gone up to 34, 38. That's on the back of the surge of buyers. No really big bet, but it seems the way people are looking at that game. Total goals again in that game, very popular, the punters, up from 2.5, 2.7 to 2.6, 2.8. And that's no doubt on the back of Arsenal's 8-goal thriller against Derby on Monday night. Later on Sunday, not a lot of trade. What we have seen trade on is Liverpool v Man City. We've seen a bit of trade on the total goals. Again, buyers out in force at this time of year when there seems to be a few more goals. So up from 2.4, 2.6 to 2.5, 2.7. Anyway, should be exciting wherever you're watching these games this weekend, particularly the Celtic and Rangers situation and the United and Chelsea situation. On to Rugby Union. We don't have a lot of prices though. We are trading 21 live games of Rugby Union and Rugby League this weekend. There's Millennium Madness in the league down in Cardiff this weekend where there's 6 live games, I believe. Unbelievable effort to put that on there. Anyway, Friday night I do have some prices there. The punters are going with the Ospreys against Edinburgh, who are at home. We were 0-3 Edinburgh, we're now 1.5 your choice. To be honest, I'd look at the teams there before deciding. Edinburgh are pretty strong at home. Millennium Madness on Saturday, we've got Wakefield against Castle. I believe it's about 3 o'clock. Punters going massively with Wakefield there. We were 5.8, we've had to move that up to 7.10. Wakefield been on the TV quite a lot recently and have actually, despite all their injuries, played really, really well. Later on that evening, this was one of the most controversial games ever last year, where last-minute leads when it shouldn't have actually been given. A last-minute try that shouldn't have been given. One of their players was miles offside. Anyway, got Leeds over Bradford 5.8, and again that's a one-way market. Punters seem to be going all with Leeds at the moment. But anyway, that could change. Team news could come out. Snooker, I don't know if anyone's been watching the snooker at the moment. We're taking a lot of business on it, and it's been a very exciting week. 2 days in a row, 147s. It's fantastic. And on the back of that, this morning, Thursday morning this is, We had a gentleman who bought tournament ton up for £1 a point at 1,000. Lovely bet. 1,000 at 1,000. They are currently on 783. And the same punter has also bought 50 ups in the Ronnie O'Sullivan Henry match. £300 a point of 50 ups at 650. Now that is a really big bet. I have to say, good luck to him. And a lot of sessions to sweat it out for him. Anyway, wherever you are, whatever you're doing this weekend, please do visit www.sportingindex.com. We're offering more markets and more fun than you can ever imagine. There's IPL cricket, as you can see, going on in the background at the moment. You've got Open España, you've got the Machovia Open Golf, you've got De La Hoya fighting, you've got the Guineas, you've got the Kentucky Derby. It's all sorts of fun. So have a great weekend and good luck from all of us at Sporting Index.